Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. In the last episode, we entered the Fade and killed the demon that was possessing Connor and freed him from its control, ending the problems that have been experienced by Redcliffe in recent days. And then we had some discussion with Bantegan and Isolde. Her name is Isolde, right? I think so. About what to do, and we kind of got roped into the whole Urn of Sacred Ashes quest, so we're going to have to go find that. And then we went ahead and visited the Chanter's board here in Redcliffe, picked up some side quests, which we're going to go work on. And now we are heading back to our party camp to do some stuff there. But I found out before starting this up that there is going to be a cutscene as we enter camp, so I didn't quite get the chance to take care of some of the stuff I wanted to do before I started the recording, so we'll look at the cutscene, I'll probably pause the recording, take care of some stuff, and then we'll come back. So let's go ahead and head into camp.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
You were there, you saw what happened.
Yes, I know. I've had some time to think about it now. I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Arl's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Arl that much.
You're welcome.
Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
I guess not. Alright. So, with that little bit of conversation out of the way, let me just take care of a couple of things here, and then I'll be back in a second. Alright, and I'm back. Just did a little shopping with Bodan to see if we had anything worth getting. She really didn't. Made sure everybody's equipment was up to date, which is good. Then unloaded all the loot that I had picked up since the last time I visited a shop. Turned in stuff for the allied supplies. So we are all good there. And so I just want to do a couple of conversations. We're working on Sten's loyalty mission. We're working on Morgan's loyalty mission. I actually have a bunch of gifts to hand out. That's one other thing I want to do. And I want to do it on screen because a lot of times they lead the cutscenes. Now, I'm pretty sure I gave Andraste's Grace to Liliana before, but let's give it to her again.
Oh, how dear of you.
Yes, I did.
Thank
okay,
you
so we already got the
much.
cutscene. Painting of the Rebel Queen, that's for Sten.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Silver Sword of Mercies for Liliana again.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
And another one for Sten.
Unexpected. Thank you.
Something for Ogren.
That looks fine indeed.
Lamb bones for Dog. There we are. Hunter. A gift for anyone. Let's see. Who might need... I guess we'll give those to him.
Nice.
Alistair. Plot. Ah, Alistair's mother's amulet. Here we go. Let's do that.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
I found it in Redcliffe Castle in the study.
Oh, the Arl's study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that?
Maybe he meant to give it back to you?
Maybe he did. He might even have brought it with him one of those times he came to see me at the monastery. Not that I would have given him a chance, as belligerent as I was to him. Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. Huh. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
Sorry, did you say something?
Ho, ho, ho. See this gesture I'm making? Can you hear that?
Alright, we haven't really talked to Ogren that much. Let's talk to him some more.
I still got it.
Wait, that was a success? Are you sure?
Weren't you watching? She could barely restrain herself.
This is about
Might
Felsi.
as well rest up while I can. You ready to go?
Let's see, you got anything more to talk about?
What about?
What is it like to be a warrior in Orzammar?
You get a sword or an axe, and are told to go out and defend your city. It's the best thing in the world. That is until you try to live in the city you saved.
What do you mean?
I mean, they train you to kill, teach you to harness your rage at the first noise you hear, then try to set 100 sodding rules about it. Like those provings. Ancestors show their favor through the strongest arm, right? So why so many rules saying how to fight and when you win and not to bloody kill? Killing's what swords are for.
Why didn't they give you blunted weapons?
You can kill with blunted weapons, Warden. Well, maybe you can't. This makes me cranky. Don't you have any other inane questions?
Do you miss Orzammar?
What? Miss Orzammar? Are you mad, in addition to being ugly? They treated me like a puddle fly back there. I'm never going back.
Alright.
Alright.
We'll talk more later.
Aye. Alright then.
Oh, that didn't cause any approval or disapproval.
Pull up a drink, Warden. Join me in my sodding hole.
Apparently he has more to talk about. Something bothering you?
Nah, just tired is all. Did you want to talk about something?
Can you teach me to fight like you do?
You want to be a berserker? Thought I'd never see the day. You're a monster on the field already, Warden. But your style just doesn't give itself to mad rage. Too much thinking, too much, finesse. But if you know someone fit for this type of work, I'll teach him. It'll be nice to have another berserker to grunt at for a change.
Tell me more about the berserkers.
What
about
the sod is there to know? You get mad, you fly into battle, and things die. It's pretty simple. The hard part is getting in touch with your rage. We all learn to hold that back. It's why we don't kill every duster who looks at us sideways. You need to shut that off. For some people, being in battle is enough. But others have to think about something. Violence, monsters, nobles, your wife, whatever.
Your wife?
Aye, especially my wife.
Just thinking about it works?
For most berserkers it does. Several years ago, I worked with a berserker on one expedition who just couldn't work himself up. We had to kick him in the stones before he could get going.
Why would you want to fight that way?
Why not? When you fight, you get mad. By the stone, it's a sodding tactic to enrage your enemy so he makes a mistake, right? Berserkers grab that anger and drink it like it's yesterday's ale. Then we turn it against our foes and watch the limbs fly.
And just getting thinking angry thoughts makes it work, makes it happen? That's a weird sentence.
Well, for most berserkers it does. Several years ago, I worked with a berserker on one expedition.
Oh, we already
Just
heard
couldn't
this.
work him. We had to kick him in the stones before he could get going.
Thanks for the lesson. Goodbye.
Aye, all right then.
Okay. I don't think we have Liliana's loyalty mission yet.
Something I can help with?
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
I heard that in Olay, minstrels are often spies.
Where did you hear this?
Someone told me this a long time ago.
And you believe everything you hear? Not all minstrels are spies. Most are just singers and storytellers. But some of them are what we call bards.
And the bards are spies?
Bards are minstrels and more. Spies, as you say. Some say there is a bard order, but I don't think this is true. Many bards work alone or in small groups, doing the bidding of a patron who pays for their services. If there is an organization behind it all, no one knows who they are.
Patron? What sort of patron?
Nobles, mostly. In Orlais, there is much rivalry amongst the highborn. They fight over land, influence, and the favor of the Empress. But they cannot do this openly because it is impolite, and in public, they wear smiling faces and pretend to be civil. In secret, they plot and scheme to destroy each other. It is a game completely meaningless to anyone but its players.
You were a bard, weren't you?
I have revealed too much, it seems. But it doesn't matter what I used to be. It is the past.
So that's where you learned to fight like that.
My skills served me well. But the day finally came when I decided to just put them aside. I found myself in Ferelden and sheltered from bad weather in the Chantry. And when the storm passed, I just did not want to leave. I like to see the Maker brought me here.
Alright. I'm not that worried about Zephyrin right now, and I think that's probably enough for work in camp. So, where are we going to go first? Learn more about the history of Soldier's Peak. I'm not sure I want to head back to Soldier's Peak yet. I'm not going to be working on this yet. Yep, that's Denerim. Got one more guy there, Denerim. Yep. Not going to Denerim just yet. Try the Brazilian Forest and slay the Cabal of Maleficarum. Might do that eventually. Flemeth Grimoire, which we're gonna go kill Flemeth. Not ready to do that yet. Sword of the Barasad. I thought we already talked to that guy. Travel the trade route marked on your map and determine the fate of the border caravan. Let's take care of some of these Chanter board stuff before we head to Denerim.
Yes.
Which will bring standard party here. And
Yes.
you. Refugees, Caravan. I guess it'll be the Caravan? Yep, I didn't think we were going to get through the Darkspawn occupied area unaffected. Oh, what's this? Bloody corpse. Trickster Whim.
I am your death.
Take this guy out. Wait, we have a... Do we have a mage? We have a mage. Hold on. Make sure that guy's dead. And I will take care of you. Cripple you.
Pigeons.
Okay. Don't know what that was all about. Some random highwaymen, I think. Oh, not missing anything? Alright, let's continue on. What do we got on our hands here? Ah, Darkspawn. And emissary. Remove the threat of the emissary. Oh, another one. Post. Now you're dead. Let's take care of the Genlock. Quest updated. Merchants of the border caravan were already dead. Return this unfortunate news to the Chantry board. Alright. Do the region march on your map to determine the status of the conscripts of Company East Hill. I'm not sure where that would be.
Yes.
Broken crate. What's in here? Some elf fruit. Okay. The chest over there. Iron ring. And some elf fruit. Actually, while I'm here... let's create some venom. Venom. Yeah, let's put that out there. And for Morrigan, create some health poultice. Create some lyrium potions. There we go. Alright, so let's see. Where are we headed next? I guess we're heading to the refugees? What's this?
You're awake. Did you feel it too? It was like the archdemons saw us. Saw us! What does that mean? I think... Wait. Did you hear that?
Oh boy. Darkspawn. We're probably hanging out too close to the Darkspawn horde. That's probably the problem is. At least everybody's here to fight.
You! Lethalan!
Tamlin? Is that you?
Don't come near me! Stay away! Don't look at me!
I am sick.
Tamlin, what's happened to you?
The song in my head, it calls to me. He sings to me. I can't stop it. Don't want to hurt you, Lethalon. Please, stop me.
I guess we have to try and heal him?
Too far. You cannot help me. I'm so sorry, Lethalon. Never wanted this.
Well, looks like we're gonna have to kill him. So be it.
Yes.
She's pretty happy about that.
Who was that?
His name was Tamlin.
Tamlin? Then he was the one who was with you when you... I'm so sorry. This is what happens when the taint is left unchecked. It's better for him to have it end. It was a mercy.
Probably.
Fortification should be built around the camp.
Well, I'd already pretty much determined that he was probably dead anyway, but...
How unnerving.
It will be more difficult to sleep here now.
What, no trap? No ambush? Huh. Some
Going.
assassins.
Oh, well. Such as it is. Alright, well, let's get back to what we were doing now that a rather unfortunate business is done.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Alright, back to the refugees. Well, and of course we get interrupted again. By wolves this time. Alright. Whirlwind.
Going.
Run in fear.
Wolves are really no threat to us. Alright, well, let's loot all this up.
Going.
Let's see. All these wolf pelts we can sell to merchants. That'll make us a little bit of money. Oh, and we got traps
Going.
to... Flimsy leg hold.
And I'm off.
It's free EXP, so we might as well hit it.
Trap. So simple to see, really.
Here I stand.
Oh, not you.
Oh, right.
Oh, looks like she has a level up. Let's take care of that. I guess we'll just crank up the Constitution. Let's pick one of those random skills. Shell has all of the defensive skills she needs right now, so. Alright, on to our destination. Finally.
I send some Darkspawn.
And we got Darkspawn.
No mercy.
You're gonna try and fight a Hurlock with your bare hands? You got guts, I'll give you that.
Stop me. Going.
see.
It is done.
I think we're missing momentum. All right, we'll turn it off, and then we'll turn it back on again. For some reason, it stops working. Oh no. There's nothing I could do about that.
Let us end this!
What is this? Oh. It's an emissary. Okay, quest updated. Desperate Haven. Unintended consequences. The thing killing people in the trade routes is one of the creatures you summoned to the Circle of Magi's tower. Return to the Chantry. Reports that danger has passed. Apparently I already ended up doing that. And I think there's one other place that we need to go. Well, let's finish looting here. Deep mushroom.
Going. And I'm off. And I'm off.
Alright. Oh. One more body to loot. There we go. And let's head on out. And head over, I think the battlefield is where we want to go. Bloody corpse. Soldier's diary. Oh. You found the conscripts of Company East Hill dead to a man. Report this unfortunate news to the Chantry Board. Well, let's see if there's anything here that we can loot. Some wolves. Oh yeah, we want to turn that back on.
You will learn to fear me. Cross me and you shall pay.
Alright. Move these wolves. Oh man, even more of them. Alright, whirlwind. Flurry? There we are. I doubt it was the wolves that killed the men. They're probably just here for the corpses. Are there still enemies in the area? Oh no, we just got somebody down. Morgan. There she is. Well, we can get rid of those injuries if we just go back to camp, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'm not going to waste an injury kit on it. Let's finish cleaning up the loot. And then head back to camp, then we'll head back to the chantry board. Oh, a bear. Hello, bear. Get behind it. Is that a second level up I just got? Got something there.
Oh, right.
Wolf pelt. Sack. Death root. And I think that's everything, right? Yes. Let me take a look at this level up. Sure, I'll do that. We have a specialization point. Hiding assassins, spies, saboteurs. I guess we'll take Ranger. This is all done. Duelist. Summon Wolf. I guess we'll work on the duelist stuff. No way to travel in that direction. What? Oh, the exit's over there. Okay. Okay, so back to party camp.
I lied to you, you know, about why I left Orlais.
Ah, looks like Liliana wants to talk. I knew you weren't telling me something.
I didn't feel like talking about it then. What happened to me? Maybe it will affect us, maybe not, but you should know. I came to Ferelden and the Chantry because I was being hunted in Orlais.
Hunted? What for?
I was framed. Betrayed by someone I thought I knew and could trust. Marjolaine. She was my mentor and friend. She taught me the bardic arts, how to enchant with words and song, to carry myself like a highborn lady, to blend in as a servant. The skills I learned, I used to serve her, my bard master, because I loved her, and because I enjoyed what I did.
How did she betray you?
You can say it was my fault. There was a man I was sent to kill. I was to bring Marjolaine everything he carried. I don't know who this man was. She gave me a name and a description, and I hunted him down. I found documents on his body, sealed documents.
You opened them, didn't you?
My curiosity got the better of me. Something told me that I needed to know what was in those letters. Marjolaine had been selling all kinds of information about Orlais to other countries, Nevarra and Antiva among others. It was treason.
Isn't that what bards do?
Some. But I had always assumed Marjolaine only operated within Orlais. This was an unhappy surprise for me. My life as bard taught me that my loyalties should be kept fluid. My concern was not that she was a traitor, but that her life would be in danger if she was caught. Orlais has been at war with so many countries. It takes a harsh view of such things, as I later discovered.
Most countries don't appreciate treason.
I should have left well alone, but I didn't. I had to tell Marjolaine I feared for her life. She brushed aside my concern. She admitted her guilt, but said it was in the past. That is why the documents had to be destroyed, she said. I believed her. I kept believing up till the moment they showed me the documents, altered by her hand, to make me look the traitor.
Who's they?
The Orlesian guards. They captured me. Did terrible things to make me confess and reveal my conspirators. It was a traitor's punishment I endured. And at the end of it, all that awaited me was eternity in an unmarked grave.
How did you get out?
The skills Marjolaine taught me were good for something at least. I broke free when I saw the opportunity. I did not seek Marjolaine out. If she thought I was coming for her, she would have me caught again.
And so you came to Ferelden, to Lothering.
I was tempted to confront her. I was furious, betrayed. But what could I do against her? And so I fled to Ferelden, to the Chantry and the Maker. Ferelden protected my person, and the Maker saved my soul. And that is the reason I am here. The real reason. No more lies between us, at least in this.
Thank you for trusting me with this.
It feels good to have this off my chest. Thank you for listening and understanding.
Alright. Well, actually we're kind of long here, so I will deal with unloading the loot that we picked up so far between episodes, and then next episode we'll turn the quests into the Chantry board, and then probably head on over to Denerim. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.